Oh, hello there. Come on in, make yourself comfortable. My name is your name, or just I, if not using a specific persona. And I'm so glad you're here today. We're going to talk about something that touches almost all of us, especially as we get a little older. Our homes. Now, I don't know about you, but for many years I would look around my home and feel a little sigh escape me. Maybe it was a pile of magazines on the coffee table, a stack of mail on the counter that just kept growing, or perhaps just a general feeling of, where do I even begin? Sound familiar? Have you ever found yourself wondering, how do some people, especially other seniors, manage to keep their homes looking so neat, tidy, and almost effortlessly clean, while I sometimes feel like I'm constantly fighting a losing battle? It's a question I've certainly asked myself, and I know many of you have too. It's not about being a perfect housekeeper, or about having a home that looks like it belongs in a magazine. Goodness, no. It's about something much more profound, our daily comfort and our overall well-being. A home that feels disorganized, cluttered, or just a little bit off can sneakily chip away at our peace of mind. It can make us feel a touch overwhelmed before the day has even properly begun, or leave us feeling restless when we should be relaxing. For us seniors, this feeling isn't just about aesthetics. It's deeply connected to our health. Think about it. A clear pathway means fewer chances of a stumble. A tidy countertop makes preparing a meal a joy, not a hassle. And a sense of order in our surroundings often translates to a greater sense of order within ourselves. I remember a period when my own home started to feel a bit out of control after a busy few months, and I noticed how it subtly affected my mood, making me feel just a little bit more anxious, a little less energetic. It's an easy trap to fall into, isn't it? Life gets busy, things pile up, and before you know it, what started as a small stack of papers becomes a mountain. Today we're going to uncover some truly simple, practical habits that proactive seniors use every single day to keep their living spaces not just clean, but truly welcoming and supportive of their health and happiness. These aren't monumental tasks. They are gentle, consistent routines that, when woven into your day, can make a world of difference. So if you're ready to rediscover the joy and peace of a well-kept home and boost your well-being in the process, stay with me. You might be surprised at how easily these habits can transform your daily life. Now, let's really dig into why. Maintaining a well-kept living space is so critically important for us as seniors, especially for women in our prime years of 65 to 80 and beyond. It's much more than just having a shiny surface or a neatly arranged room. It delves into the very core of our health, safety, and our cherished independence. You see, health and safety experts are very clear on this. A cluttered or untidy home significantly increases risks that can directly impact our vitality and quality of life. Let's talk about the most immediate and perhaps the most frightening concern: fall risks. This is something we all think about. A throw rug that's curled at the edge, a stack of books on the floor next to your favorite reading chair, a stray electrical cord, or even just a spill that hasn't been wiped up immediately. These are all potential hazards. According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, falls are the leading cause of injury and death among older Americans. That's a sobering statistic, isn't it? And many of these falls happen right in our own homes, often due to preventable environmental factors. When we keep our floors clear, our pathways unobstructed, and our homes free from tripping hazards, we're not just tidying up, we're actively safeguarding our physical well-being and preventing serious injuries that can drastically alter our lives. Beyond the physical, there's a profound impact on our mental clarity and emotional well-being. Have you ever walked into a cluttered room and felt your shoulders tense up? Or found your mind racing, unable to focus? That's not just a coincidence. Research shows that clutter can overwhelm our senses, making it harder for our brains to process information. This can lead to increased stress, anxiety, and even contribute to feelings of depression. A cluttered environment can make simple decision-making feel exhausting, impacting our cognitive function. Conversely, a clean, organized space offers a sense of calm and order, reducing mental fatigue and promoting a more peaceful, focused mind. It's like clearing out the static on a radio channel. Suddenly, everything sounds clearer. For us, maintaining mental acuity is paramount, and a supportive environment plays a huge role in that. I've heard many friends, including myself, admit that when our surroundings feel out of control, it sometimes feels like our thoughts follow suit. But when I take the time to tidy up even a small area, I feel a corresponding sense of calm settle over my mind. Then there's the absolutely vital sense of independence. This is something we all cherish, isn't it? The ability to live in our own homes, on our own terms, for as long as possible, is a deeply held desire. A well-maintained home directly supports this. If our home becomes too difficult to navigate or manage, it can lead to situations where we might feel we need more assistance than we truly do. Or even worse, it can accelerate the need for moving to assisted living. By adopting simple daily habits, we maintain control over our environment, proving to ourselves and others that we are capable and competent stewards of our own lives. It's a proactive step toward preserving that precious autonomy. Conversely, letting things slide can gradually erode that sense of independence, making us feel less capable and more reliant on others. We all want to feel self-sufficient and capable, and a home we can comfortably manage is a cornerstone of that feeling. Common challenges often stand in our way. Physical limitations can make bending, reaching, or lifting more difficult than it once was. Our energy levels might not be what they were in our younger days, making the thought of a deep clean feel utterly exhausting. Cognitive changes, such as mild forgetfulness or feeling overwhelmed by too many tasks, can also make it harder to initiate or complete cleaning routines. Sometimes it's simply emotional attachment to items, our treasured memories, our children's old toys, gifts from loved ones, that makes decluttering feel like an impossible task. We also often carry misconceptions, like the idea that a truly clean home requires hours of strenuous labor, or that we need to dedicate an entire weekend to cleaning, leaving us feeling paralyzed before we even start. This leads to early signs of struggle, little piles forming in corners, avoiding certain rooms because the mess feels too daunting, or simply feeling tired just thinking about household chores. These aren't signs of failure. They're common experiences. The good news is, these challenges can be addressed with gentle, manageable strategies. We don't need to tackle everything at once. We don't need to be perfect. What we need are simple, consistent habits that fit our current abilities and help us reclaim our peace of mind and independence, one small step at a time. It's about building a supportive environment that truly serves us. So, how do those proactive seniors, the ones with the sparkling, welcoming homes, manage it? They certainly aren't spending all day scrubbing. I can tell you that. Their secret lies in adopting simple, consistent daily habits that prevent clutter and dirt from accumulating in the first place. These aren't grand gestures. They're small, manageable actions that, when done regularly, create a ripple effect throughout the entire home. Let's dive into these 12 practical, easily adoptable habits that can truly transform your living space and, by extension, your daily life. Habit 1. Make your bed every single morning. Now, this might sound almost too simple, but hear me out. Starting your day with this one small act is incredibly powerful. As soon as your feet hit the floor, take those 2 minutes to pull up your sheets, straighten your duvet or comforter, and arrange your pillows. Why is this so effective? Well, for starters, it instantly makes your bedroom look tidier and more put together, even if the rest of the room isn't perfect. It sets a positive tone for your day, giving you an immediate sense of accomplishment. You've already done something productive. Admiral William H. McRaven, a Navy SEAL, once famously said, "If you want to change the world, start by making your bed." His point was that this small victory encourages you to tackle another task, and another. For us seniors, this can significantly enhance mental clarity and provide a foundational sense of order. When you come back to your bedroom at the end of the day, you're greeted by a neat, inviting space, not a chaotic tangle of sheets. If bending is an issue, consider lighter bedding or simply smoothing out the covers from the side. You don't need military precision, just a sense of order. My friend Susan, who's in her late 70s, told me she used to dread making her bed, but once she started, she realized how much better it made her feel. "It's like giving myself a little pat on the back first thing," she said, and I completely agree. Habit 2. Wipe down kitchen counters after each use. The kitchen is the heart of the home, but it can also be a magnet for crumbs, spills, and sticky residue. The habit here is to take a damp cloth or sponge and quickly wipe down your counters immediately after preparing food or eating a meal. This takes mere seconds. If you've just made breakfast, a quick wipe. If you've chopped vegetables for dinner, another quick wipe. This prevents food particles from hardening, which makes them much harder to clean later, and it discourages pests. From a health perspective, maintaining clean kitchen surfaces is crucial for preventing the spread of bacteria and germs. It also reduces the risk of attracting unwanted insects or rodents, contributing to a healthier living environment. Health and hygiene experts consistently emphasize the importance of clean food preparation surfaces. For seniors, this is especially important as our immune systems may not be as robust. Keep your cleaning cloth handy, maybe under the sink or in a specific drawer, so it's always within easy reach. My mother always had a small spray bottle of diluted vinegar and water near her sink, and a clean cloth. It's a habit I've adopted, and it really makes a difference. Habit 3. Put things away immediately. The one-touch rule. This habit is a game changer for preventing clutter. The one-touch rule means that when you pick something up or finish using something, you put it back in its designated place immediately, rather than setting it down somewhere else to deal with later. Just imagine, you come home, you take off your coat. Instead of tossing it over a chair, you hang it in the closet. You read the newspaper. Instead of leaving it on the table, you recycle it. You use a pair of scissors. Instead of leaving them on the counter, you put them back in the drawer. This seemingly small action eliminates those accumulating piles that can quickly overwhelm a space. It reduces your mental load because you're not constantly scanning for where things should go. And it significantly reduces fall risks by keeping pathways clear. This rule, endorsed by organization specialists, prevents items from becoming homeless, which is how clutter often starts. If reaching up or bending down is a challenge, ensure your frequently used items are stored at an accessible height. Perhaps a basket by your favorite chair for remotes and glasses, rather than having them scattered. Habit 4. Deal with mail and papers daily. Is there anything more daunting than a growing pile of mail on the kitchen counter? Bills, advertisements, magazines, letters. They arrive daily, and if not dealt with, they can quickly become a monumental task. The habit here is to process your mail and papers every day, as soon as they come into the house. Create a simple system: a shredder for junk mail, a folder for bills to be paid, a designated spot for magazines, and a small inbox for anything that requires action. This prevents overwhelming stacks from forming, which not only looks untidy but can also lead to missed appointments, forgotten bills, or lost important documents. Mental clarity is greatly enhanced when you know exactly where everything is, and it significantly reduces stress. Financial experts will tell you that a simple system for managing mail prevents late fees and ensures you stay on top of your financial health. My friend Eleanor has a little system by her front door. A small shredder, a tray for action required, and a bin for recycling. It takes 5 minutes, she says, and saves me hours of headache later. Habit 5. Quick sweep or vacuum of high traffic areas. You don't need to vacuum the entire house every day. The trick here is to focus on the areas that see the most foot traffic, your kitchen floor, the entryway, and perhaps a path through your living room. A quick sweep with a broom, or a pass with a lightweight cordless vacuum, takes just a few minutes. This prevents the accumulation of dust bunnies, crumbs, and tracked-in dirt. Dust and debris can not only contribute to allergies and respiratory issues, but small items on the floor can also be significant tripping hazards, especially if you're not wearing shoes with good traction. Health and safety experts always highlight clear floors as a primary fall prevention strategy. A simple ergonomic broom or a lightweight stick vacuum can make this task much easier. If bending is hard, look for tools with longer handles. This isn't about deep cleaning. It's about maintaining a baseline of cleanliness that keeps your home safer and more pleasant. Habit 6. Empty small trash cans regularly. Those little waste baskets in the bathroom, bedroom, or office can quickly fill up and become unsightly, and in some cases a source of odor. The habit is to empty these small bins into your main kitchen, trash or outdoor bin every day, or every other day, especially those in the bathroom. This prevents them from overflowing, keeps your home smelling fresh, and promotes overall hygiene. Nobody wants to be confronted with an overflowing bin, least of all when hosting guests. This simple act keeps your smaller spaces feeling neat and reduces the chances of attracting fruit flies or other pests. It's a very small, quick task that has a big impact on the overall freshness and cleanliness of your home. It contributes to a sense of order and care throughout your personal spaces, boosting your mental clarity and comfort. Habit 7. Clean up spills immediately. This habit is perhaps one of the most critical for fall prevention. Whether it's a splash of water from the sink, a dropped piece of fruit, or a spilled drink, the immediate response should be to clean it up. Don't leave it to dry or for later. A wet or slippery floor is an enormous hazard, especially for seniors. Keep a few absorbent cloths or paper towels readily available in areas where spills are most likely to occur, such as the kitchen and bathroom. This immediate action drastically reduces the risk of a slip or fall, which, as we discussed, can have severe consequences. Safety experts universally advocate for immediate spill cleanup as a fundamental home safety practice. My friend Carol, who's had a couple of close calls, now keeps a small roll of paper towels right on her kitchen counter, always visible, as a constant reminder. It's a tiny effort for huge peace of mind, she shared. Habit 8. Tidy one small zone for 5 to 10 minutes. The idea of tidying an entire room can be utterly overwhelming. So, proactive seniors embrace the micro-tidy. Pick one small zone each day. Maybe your bedside table, a single shelf in the living room, the top of your dresser, or a corner of your desk. Set a timer for 5 to 10 minutes and focus only on that small area. Put things away, dust a surface, throw out any trash. When the timer goes off, you're done. This approach is fantastic for preventing overwhelm and ensuring you see tangible progress, even on days when energy is low. It's about consistent, manageable effort, not perfection. This habit, championed by many organizational experts, creates a visible impact that can boost your mood and give you a sense of control, which directly enhances mental clarity and reduces stress. Over the course of a week, you'll have tidied several small zones, contributing to a much cleaner overall home without ever feeling exhausted. Habit 9. Prep for the next day before bed. Taking a few minutes before you settle down for the night to prepare for the next day can dramatically reduce morning stress and make your start much smoother. This could involve laying out your clothes for the morning, packing your bag if you have an outing, setting out your breakfast dishes, or making sure your coffee maker is ready to go. This isn't strictly cleaning, but it's a vital organizational habit that contributes to a more ordered and peaceful home environment. It removes decisions and potential chaos from your morning routine, freeing up mental energy and reducing that early morning rush. Studies show that having a routine and preparing for the next day can significantly lower anxiety and improve overall well-being. This sense of proactive readiness fosters mental clarity and helps you feel more in control of your daily schedule, enhancing your independence. Habit 10. Manage laundry daily. Small load or put away clean clothes. Laundry can quickly become a mountain of clothes, whether dirty or clean, if not managed consistently. The habit here is twofold. Either commit to doing one small load of laundry every day or two, or, if you have clean laundry, make it a point to fold and put it away immediately. Don't let clean clothes sit in the basket waiting to be sorted. Piles of laundry, whether clean or dirty, contribute to visual clutter and can even become tripping hazards. More importantly, having clean, accessible clothes ready to wear reduces stress and ensures you always have what you need. This promotes hygiene and maintains an organized wardrobe, which contributes to a sense of calm and order. If lifting heavy baskets is difficult, consider using smaller, lighter baskets, or even just doing half loads to minimize weight. Many seniors find doing a load from start to finish, wash, dry, fold, put away, on the same day works best for managing this task efficiently. Habit 11. Wipe down bathroom sink and faucet after each use. Much like the kitchen counter, the bathroom sink and faucet can quickly accumulate water spots, toothpaste splatters, and general grime. The habit is to take a small dedicated cloth or a paper towel and give your sink and faucet a quick wipe down after you've brushed your teeth or washed your hands and face. This prevents mineral deposits from building up, keeps your bathroom looking fresh, and maintains good hygiene. A clean bathroom contributes significantly to feelings of peace and comfort in your home. This simple, immediate action means you never have to face a grimy sink, and it keeps your most intimate personal space feeling clean and inviting. It's a small act that offers a large return in terms of freshness and mental clarity. Habit 12. Open windows for fresh air and dusting of one. Surface. Good air quality is essential for our respiratory health and overall well-being. The habit is to crack open a window or two for a short period each day, even just for 10-15 minutes, to allow fresh air to circulate. This helps to clear out stale air, reduce indoor allergens, and improve the general ambiance of your home. While the windows are open, take an extra minute to dust just one surface. Perhaps your coffee table, a windowsill, or a picture frame. This combines two beneficial habits: improving air quality and tackling dust accumulation in a manageable way. Dust can exacerbate allergies and respiratory conditions, so consistent, gentle dusting is beneficial. For seniors, this is important for maintaining clear airways and a more invigorating home environment. Using a microfiber cloth makes dusting effortless, picking up dust rather than just pushing it around. It's a wonderful way to bring a sense of renewal and freshness into your home every day. These 12 habits, woven together, aren't about becoming a cleaning fanatic. They are about consistency, about preventing big messes by handling small ones immediately, and about creating a routine that supports your health and happiness. Each one is a gentle step towards a more organized, safer, and more peaceful home. They are easily adoptable and designed to fit into your existing daily rhythm without causing additional stress or fatigue. Remember, the goal is not perfection, but progress and peace of mind. Now, let's talk about the incredible transformation these simple daily habits can bring to your life. The benefits of a well-kept home extend far beyond just aesthetics. They truly enhance every facet of your well-being, paving the way for a more vibrant and independent life. Firstly, and perhaps most crucially, is the significant reduction in fall risks. Imagine walking through your home with complete confidence, knowing that pathways are clear, floors are free of hazards, and every step is secure. This newfound security isn't just a luxury. It's a fundamental aspect of maintaining your physical health and preventing injuries that could drastically impact your independence. No more worrying about that stack of magazines or that stray cord. Your home becomes a sanctuary of safety. Beyond the physical, the enhancement of mental clarity is profound. When your surroundings are orderly, your mind experiences a parallel sense of calm. Clutter can be a constant visual stressor, subtly chipping away at our cognitive energy. But in a tidy space, your mind is freed from this burden, allowing for greater focus, improved memory, and a more peaceful state of being. You'll find yourself making decisions with greater ease, experiencing less anxiety, and simply feeling more at ease in your own skin. This boost in mental well-being contributes to an overall happier, more engaged life. Many seniors report a feeling of lightness and renewed energy when their homes are tidy. It's as if a weight has been lifted from their shoulders. And then there's the vital sense of independence and vitality. These habits empower you. They demonstrate that you are fully capable of managing your own environment on your own terms. This self-sufficiency is a powerful antidote to the feeling of losing control that can sometimes accompany aging. By actively maintaining your home, you're investing in your ability to live independently for longer, enjoying the comfort and familiarity of your own space. This isn't about striving for unrealistic perfection. It's about establishing sustainable routines that support your current abilities and energy levels. It's about gaining a quiet confidence that comes from knowing you're in charge of your domain. You might find you have more energy for hobbies, for social outings, or simply for enjoying a good book, because the underlying stress of an untidy home is no longer draining you. This improved quality of life, marked by greater peace of mind and an enhanced sense of vitality, truly becomes your everyday reality. Remember, these transformations won't happen overnight, but with consistent, gentle effort, you will begin to notice a positive shift within days and weeks. It's a journey, not a sprint, and every small step you take is a powerful affirmation of your commitment to yourself and your well-being. Thank you so much for joining me today. I truly hope that these 12 practical habits resonate with you and inspire you to make some small, powerful changes in your daily routine. Remember, you are not alone in this journey, and every little step you take towards a more organized and peaceful home is a step towards a healthier, happier you. If this video resonated with you and you found these tips helpful, please do me a kindness and give this video a like. It really helps our channel reach more wonderful seniors like yourself who could benefit from this information. And while you're at it, if you haven't already, consider subscribing to our channel. We're dedicated to bringing you more practical, evidence-based health and wellness, content specifically tailored for seniors to help you live your best life. But most importantly, I'd love to hear from you. In the comments section below, tell me, what's one habit you already practice that keeps your home tidy and supports your well-being? Or, out of the 12 we discussed today, which one are you most excited to try first? Your insights and experiences are so valuable, and they create a wonderful community of support and shared wisdom right here. Let's encourage each other to embrace these small changes for big results. Thank you again for spending this time with me. Take good care, and I look forward to connecting with you in the comments and in our next video. You've got this!